What's good, y'all? We back in here with another stream. I don't know where Will is, so we're just gonna get in some God of War while we can. I'm starting a series called Clearing the Catalog, where I just go back and I play like a bunch of games that I bought a long time ago that I haven't beaten at all. And the catalog is quite big. So if this is something y'all are interested in seeing, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I have some games I can name if y'all want to give, like if y'all want some names. Like I have BioShock. I beat the second one, but I haven't played the first one. And I also have like the collection. So the BioShock Infinite, I have that one as well. Resident Evil. Um, I got God of War Ragnarok. I can play next if y'all want to like do sequels, series like that. Also, there's like I want to try to do one game at a time, maybe two. But if it's two different games, maybe different category games. I don't know. We'll think about it. But we'll work on that. But for right now, we're just gonna be playing. We're gonna get right into it. Whenever it loads.
Sure, I'm open.
Talent upgrade.
Yeah, boy. Don't need everything you shoot, am I right? What next?
Well, I don't get enough views on Twitch, Quan. I've been getting more views on YouTube, so I've been focusing on YouTube. I still do some like streams every now and then on Twitch. Like I think a lot of my COD streams are gonna be on Twitch. Like COD and Apex and stuff like that. But like story based stuff, then like videos, I'm gonna put on YouTube. Well, I'm not switching. I'm trying to do both, but I'm like more so consistent on YouTube. Let me put it that way. Yeah. Well, I also haven't been on a game in the last 2 weeks. I just got back on last night. Mm. Um, this is like the new gen one they made for PS4.
First, we need to find a boat.
Ragnarok is the newest one.
Oh, guess we're not going back to the woods just yet.
You probably have. I'll try it if I have it. I think I do. Where do I spin this thing at? I'll probably play that one next then. Where's the door? Oh. That's not the door. Okay. I need to get right here, so I think I gotta get back on the boat. Yeah. So now I gotta find the door to get out. Am I going to I'm going to Alfheim this way, isn't it? No? Okay.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There was once a scorpion who wished to travel to the other side of a river.
Why?
If you continue to interrupt, I will end the story.
Okay, okay.
The scorpion asked the frog for help. He told the frog that if he gave him a ride across the river on his back, he would be rewarded. The frog protested, fearing the scorpion would sting him. The scorpion assured the frog that he would not sting him, or they would both drown in the river. The frog agreed, but halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The frog was mortally wounded, and they both sunk to the bottom of the river and perished.
That's sad. Why would the scorpion do that?
He was a scorpion. It is his nature to do harm.
Oh. That's just what Mom used to say about the gods.
Your
No!
mother always spoke the truth.
Was he talking about the time he killed his child and his wife? The first one. Calliope, I think was her name. Yeah, he did it in the old God of War. He was tricked into killing his own wife and kid. He destroyed a town and his wife and kid were in it. Yeah, he even destroyed his own home. Like, he's not from the universe he's in right now. He destroyed his home. Like, he killed all the gods. He killed Zeus, Poseidon, had all of them put in the fucking pack.
Huh?
And smoke.
Water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft.
He did. He put him in the pack.
To lose.
He even put himself in the pack. That scar right there on his stomach, he put a blade through his stomach. And it came out the back,
But you
right
may
here.
feed it to the fish.
Okay.
The blade of Olympus. Yes, sir.
You got him.
You think I just cut his face off?
Can't beat us. I bet this'll lead out.
If this leads out, I don't want to go out this way yet.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
That boy got hops. Okay. No, I think I need to check. I was overthinking it. All right.
Boy, over here.
Doesn't That's a new use figure. This is locked up good.
Done.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bozo sandals. That I go to ruins into? That's how we reach it. I see something up there. Almost there. It is. It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consume.
The answer might be near, like the other.
The answer's gotta be written around here somewhere, right? I see it now. It says fire. Of course. Bow.
Atreus, follow me.
You're right there. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm? Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
That shit bright as hell.
There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie. I don't think so! That was good, right?
I see improvement.
Another one of those sand bowls.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. Want me to read this one?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. Which way?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere.
Here, boy.
Oh, the rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl. What does it say?
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Draw it.
Sir. Vinny. Look what it did! Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome!
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit?
He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Untunku.
You're pissing him off. If I gotta fight him, I'm closing game right here.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, thought I said you were friends with him. Forgive me. I was speaking the ancient tongue sober.
Okay, so he was irritated then.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I feel fine. Rocking my Supreme and my Glock 9. I get that second, I'm never gonna fumble. I grew up the jungle, came from the jungle. I ain't wanna fight, but I ain't gonna tussle. I roll with them in the street that just on me like, whoa. I shoot like Kobe, I'm dunking like Russell. Bitch, I be ballin' like OKC Thunder. Out in Paris, but she came from London like, whoa. I put my in her stomach up. The one time I passed my brother. I work in the country, they come out the country. And until she start, like, whoa. I am the shit, no toilet plunger. Gonna make me a million, bitch. I don't talk it if I do not live it like whoa. Yeah, I did it all on my own. Damn, I'm talking money and leave me alone. Damn,
So when we get to
I
the road,
want you to go
we can either look at
home.
that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
I ain't even hear what you said, boy. Let me start calling him boy.
Chisel.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Kratos can't stop that man from learning about his family, bro. Well, I ain't gonna say family, but his world. Like, you're the outsider, not him.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Fafnir, Thorin Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads? He's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Show it to the dwarves. You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Mm-mm.
Hang on! Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Father, watch out!
Brother, get up, brother.
I'm cooked.
So that's it then?
I have to come back and do this. This shit too hard for right now. I know there's something over here to do, so I can come back. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little discouraged because, well, I am a little discouraged because I got my ass whooped. But it's okay. I didn't want to have to leave, but Just not ready for that fight yet.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy. A certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ulfik, you were taken from this river.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me.
You want us to collect...
Gulvig say their magic.
Really?
Boy.
I can smell you.
Boy.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
The spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Are you okay?
No, son.
Hell walk.
I was their The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
Enemies down. It's another one of those maps. Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
I don't know about that one, Kratos.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Oh shit!
Behind you!
Two?
On my way! Let's go! Broccoli!
No, they are putting belt to ass right now. God of War. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save right here. Yeah. No, it is that bad. They put belt to ass, bro. But it's okay, cause I got 14,000 hack silver and 7,000 XP waiting on their asses. Just wait till I put it to use.